As of 2011, Indonesia has a population of 280 million people, making it the fourth largest nation in the world. Throughout this massive archipelago, there are approximately 13,000 islands. There's no question that before the invention of the plane, the sea was the primary mode of transportation. Here we are on Sulawesi Island in a town called Tanah Baru. At first, it looks like a usual town. But to see what makes this town particularly special, we'll have to head towards the water. Those familiar with the more than 500-year-old tradition of Nisi boat making are familiar with the legacy of the Buginese people. While it is true that they are renowned for their boat making, it is the Konjo of the southern tip of Sulawesi who are considered the most adept at Nisi boat making. The employees at this renowned family-run company, Boat Building Indonesia, are fun, kind, yet serious. Upon asking each employee how many boats they had built, nearly all of them told me, too many to count. Quickly I came to realize that these people work on these boats, they grow up around these boats as children, they socialize on these boats, and they spend their whole lives making these boats. Here, there is no school on boat building. It's simply passed down from generation to generation, and each student learns by doing. Firstly, the keel is laid and blessed. Each plank is meticulously cut to size. Afterwards, it is sanded down. The wood is weighted down or cinched down by rope. The heat of the fire is used to bend the wood. Each plank is carefully watered and watched by the most experienced member of the crew. After which, it is twisted to the exact angle. The plank is measured again. The excess of each plank is then chipped away. The board is again sanded. The board is lifted, clamped down to ensure there's a good fit. An expert draws the mark where the ends fit perfectly together. The wood is then cut to size. 6 marks are drawn at every meet on each plank to be attached together. The pilot holes are then drilled. The board is lifted and bolted down and allowed to stretch in preparation for each wooden peg. Each peg is handmade from blocks of wood. Thousands of these pegs, called pesos, hold the boat together. A thin foam layer is then cut. The interior of each plank is then painted with enamel, and the foam is placed between each plank as a buffer. Each peg is pounded in, split, and finally pounded in one more time. Andy and his family plan to have the exterior of the boat finished by early May, after which the vessel will be sailed to Lombok near Bali, where the interior will be designed. It will be outfitted with island wood and 50-year-old teak. Andy and his crew plan to sail throughout Indonesia and West Papua to popular and secluded destinations on a journey that only an Indonesian living on the sea his entire life can guide you to. On behalf of Andy, his family, and myself, we welcome you to join us on the adventure.
Lexington, Tokyo.